No, don't do this to me.
I know, I'm sorry.
Where are you going? You have nowhere else to be. Relax.
I'm tired!
Of what?
Life! Me.
Okay. You lying catfishing piece of what?
This is my face.
I'm just attempting to clean my bedroom, and for some reason I can't do the last bit. I've put my clothes away, I've put a washing, I've washed the bedding, done it. But can I put those hair bubbles on the floor away? Can I hoover that tiny corner in the room? No, for some reason I can't. I always encourage myself, I'm like, just because you're cleaning today doesn't mean you have to finish it today. You can finish it tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes, and I just can't do it. I don't know why, I don't know why. I just can't do it, and it's been going on for a long time, actually.
God, you're older than 30? That's so old. Bitch, I look younger than you. The fuck are you doing wrong? The fuck?
I don't think a lot of women want to admit that they need men because they're like, oh, I don't need a man, I don't need a guy, I got it on my own. But there's a deep spiritual need for us to be submitted. And I think a lot of women would want to be submitted if we were offered men who knew how to lead properly.
You know what? I'm so tired of these low muscle mass, man-hating feminists crying about how women make 80 cents on the dollar. Look around you. 99% of the back-breaking, body-destroying work, hard labor done in this country is done by men. Stuff like this. See a bunch of men complaining about having to do this body-destroying work. You don't think that kind of work deserves a little more pay?
I can't breathe. I was on my Zoom class for psychology, and I was using the bathroom, and my mom comes in and she said, "Are you okay?" And I said that I was pooping. And then she said, "On your Zoom?" And I said, "It's okay. My camera's off." And then I hear my professor say, "Charlie, can you turn off your mic?" And everyone in the class was like,
Just wait till she has to get out into the real world and has to find a job and keep that said job if she actually gets one. First, I gotta say this. As much as I want to call her a dumb bitch, also known as a female dog, I can't because YouTube is censoring the videos whenever I go balls deep on the cussing. Yet, feminist channels can say anything and YouTube will call it being empowered. Some red pill channels can't even say feminism, me too, or even use woman in the title because YouTube will shadow ban them immediately, so I'm going to spell out the insults from now on. Back to the video. What's going to happen when she graduates and checks her student loan debt and finds out it's a mortgage? Even though a lot of her classes were online, like she could have learned all of this for free on YouTube because there's actual university lectures that got published, especially from Stanford. All this for a psychology degree. And going straight into the unemployment line. Someone comments, "I couldn't imagine posting a video of me crying and then going to school the next day." Yeah, she's embarrassed by the Zoom, yet she goes online and tells millions of people about it. This goes to show women are addicted to attention. Social media is like crack to modern women, no matter how much they embarrass themselves. Top comment with 113k likes says, "You could be Elizabeth, count your blessings." I don't know what happened, but I guess Elizabeth had a similar situation but worse. And these chicks still don't learn. Do they have the memory of a goldfish? Which is like 5 seconds. Another comment. "So why are you crying then? Our generation is generally embarrassing. Dudes fart all the time and laugh it off. Have some fun in life and stop being a Karen. It's hilarious. This Karen told on herself on camera, so now everyone in the class definitely knew it was her. I swear feminists are going to make the human race extinct. Just wait till they have the nuclear launch codes."
This is the most humbled I've ever felt in my life. I'm literally
holding resumes, a stack of them, so that I can go in person to places and say, are you guys hiring? It's honestly a little bit embarrassing because I'm literally applying for like minimum wage jobs, and some of them are being like, we're not hiring, and it's like, what? This is not what I expected. I graduated college with 2 degrees in communications and acting. I speak 3 languages. Oh, this sucks. Like, I just want to be a TikToker if I'm being so for real with you. But I can't be delusional anymore. Like, I literally need to make money. So, I'm just gonna keep trying.
She's one of those people who want to pretend for a living, also known as an actor. Sucks that she didn't notice that most female actors are hot, at least the ones with the major parts and have an actual career. That would have saved her a lot of time. Don't tell me about the Hippo Precious. She had one movie where all she had to do was act naturally, and now she's basically a background actor that takes up most of the frame. Not only people, including women, want to see hot and beautiful female actors, but the feminist supporting producers want to bang them on the casting couch for the auditions. Oh, yeah, you didn't know that. All these female actors in Hollywood had to sleep with old crusty men for their career. And back to the video. This is the typical female under 25. Not only does she want to be a boss lady, but worse, she's too lazy and entitled to work a real job. And I bet when they read on her resume her acting degree, they throw it in the trash. Let's read the comments. Top comment at 9,000 likes says, every morning I can't wait to go back to sleep. Every Monday I can't wait for Friday to come. For every single day and every single week for life. Crazy how life works. Gotta make the best of it though. A lot of men have to do this, so stop it with the complaining. These women love that independent life because they can sleep around until they realize that they're going to have to work till they're 64. That's if Social Security isn't bankrupt yet, because the politicians that are promising these feminist handouts are spending the tax dollars like thoughts maxing out their credit cards. It's not going to be there. Men have gone MGTOW and aren't going to get baby trapped in the West. So there isn't a population that's going to replace the tax base. Thanks, feminism. You played yourself. Another comment. Can you make a video on how come you're not making money on TikTok with such a large following? I would love to understand how that stuff works. Some chick responded, before my account was banned, I had 170k followers and made $55 a month. Damn, that sucks. $55 for that big following. She could have easily gotten that per hour if she married a guy with a blue-collar job. But I forgot. To her, a blue-collar man is uneducated, he doesn't have fancy degrees hanging on his wall, he doesn't wear a suit, he's not a lawyer even though most lawyers don't make 6 figures. He's just a plumber who's his own boss, who owned a house before every other doctor. A chick comments, you done a communications degree, how are people not hiring you? Someone responds, communications is not a very marketable degree. Exactly. A communications degree is a basic BITCH degree. Every thought who drinks a daily Starbucks and gets banged out at frat parties has one. It doesn't teach anything marketable. It's supposed to teach people how to communicate well with others, as if they didn't learn how to do that when they were 3. These 304s aren't graduating with the ability to make a speech like Barack Obama, Winston Churchill, or Hugo Chavez. Not saying they're equivalent to each other, just saying they can make a good speech. The most liked comment with 168,000 likes says, never feel embarrassed. You should feel proud that you're pushing your pride to the side and being realistic. This is massive cope. She spent 4 years of her prime getting into 6-figure debt only to find out it was a waste. No man she respects is going to bail her out with marriage. MGTOW has made men aware that women who go to college are used up already.
Rule number 1. Don't open the oven. Don't open it. This is why we keep fire extinguishers. Oh, those are masks. Oh, here it is. You should probably learn how to use one of these before this happens. Fires need oxygen. The worst thing we could do is open the door and let a big gust of oxygen go in there. So we're gonna wait and see if it goes out on its own if we just keep the door shut. She is out. The first time I set my kitchen on fire was actually a stove fire, and I freaked out and called the fire department while throwing a pan into my backyard and burning it to a crisp. We're not all calm on our first fire, but you will be now.
Damn, these so-called women suck at actually being women. I've cooked my whole adult life because women today damn sure don't want to cook, but never have I set something on fire. I don't even know how to. This TikToker is a feminist. I don't need to even tell you because it's obvious that she's dick deprived.
Is this what the feminists fought for? For us to go to a soul-sucking job? I just want to cook. No. The feminists fought so that your husband couldn't beat, rape, and lobotomize you while you cosplay Betty Draper. Nobody gives a shit if you cook or clean. But shut the fuck up.
Feminists like her are now disowning their fight for women to be in the workforce and now claiming it was to stop men from graping and lobotomizing women. You can't make this shit up. These are the same people who cheer for kids to get mutilated for the rainbow flag. Also, men weren't graping women because in the old days, they would get hanged or shot. No judge or jury. You can tell why she hates the world. Most of her posts are complaining about trad wives and how they're hurting women and promoting bad things. This proves we need more trad wife content so these modern women can learn how to actually cook. Add this HOE to the inflation proof. Back to the cooking video, someone commented, LMAO, the first time I set my kitchen on fire. Is this a common occurrence? Yeah, she said she's done this at least another time. All this education and they can't even read cooking instructions properly. 2 fireman comments. As a firefighter, thank you for using your platform for such good demonstration. You did so good. As a fireman's daughter, I am so proud. Apparently, she did a good job not burning down her house. All she needs now is a participation trophy.
I just can't life right now. Everything just gets worse. It never gets better. It doesn't get easier. No matter how fucking hard I try. Today's my daughter's birthday. I don't have money to do anything. Like at all. And I keep fucking shit up. Like I'm just so fucking stupid. I got a new computer at work. It looked exactly like the last one, so I didn't bring my charger or anything home because why would I need it? Because I have one at home. No, it's different. So now I'm gonna have to go back to the office to get the charger at some point, like when this computer runs out, and I don't have money to go back into the city. Like that's how fucked life is right now. I've been at this job for 18 years. I make over $30 an hour and I cannot take care of myself and my daughter. I'm supposed to go visit my other 2 daughters in BC in August. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I'm fucking spinning. I'm just so fucking mad at life right now. I can't do it. No matter how fucking hard I try, no matter how much I try to be positive, no matter all the fucking things, I can't. Reality is I need a second and third job, but like I sit here, I'm almost fucking 50 years old. I've got a kid, I've got 2 fucking dogs that are sucking me so fucking dry I can't even breathe anymore. And I have MS. I need to sleep like 10 hours a day just to even be able to function like a normal human being. So where am I supposed to fit in a second job? I just don't understand. My house is falling apart. I can't fix it. I can't afford to fix it. I don't know what to do. I can't even afford to deal with insurance. And honestly, if this place doesn't kill me financially, it's gonna kill us physically. It's full of mold. I can't do anything. I've never felt so out of control in my life. Like, I just don't understand. How hard does a person have to try to get even an inch? Like, I can get nowhere. And there's no, like, fucking, oh, well, just wait it out. Like, there's none of that. There's no going anywhere. And look at me. The only thing I ever do in my life is for myself is my fucking lashes and my nails. And now I'm fucking... I just hate life right now. And I can't get ahead. I can't do anything.
And it's my daughter's birthday, and I just have to sit here like a fucking idiot. Well, then I've already heard about how great her dad and his fucking girlfriend treated her on her before her birthday. They did so much for her. Like, they're so great. Well, they can go home and roll in a bed of money. Like, who am I? Nobody. I'm fucking nobody.
This woman who hit the wall several times and then got ran over by a bus is now playing life on regular hard mode. Sorry, there are no restarts or cheat codes. No man except for the Crypt Keeper is going to give her any relationship benefits. She can always take the bus or walk, get a free cardio workout, but these entitled broads think they're too good to live a modest life. She chose to divorce or not be a great wife or pick the wrong man or men to have kids with. Seems like she has multiple baby daddies because some of her kids are in another state. And this is a PSA to anyone. Stop having kids you cannot afford. If we didn't have welfare and government programs and simps to be stepdads, these kids from these single moms would die of starvation like what happened back in the 1800s. That's why women had a litter of kids back then, because a percentage of them would die. Let's see what people think. Top comment says, "Beautiful. I came across your page recently. I'm sorry you're going through this. Please put up an Amazon wish list and a Cash App." Damn. All a chick has to do is some waterworks and other post walls will simp for her. It really is easy for these women in the West. Another post wall comments, "I'm so sorry. Is there any way we can have a group of people go over and do some work on your place? I would show up." And then someone responded, "Did she ever respond to you? Why would anyone pass up this offer if they were feeling this way? This is the second video of hers claiming desperation." Post wall responds, "That's not your concern, man." So it looks like this isn't the first time this post wall put out an SOS on TikTok. Imagine if it was a man. Wow, many women would tell him to man up and claim he's privileged. A chick comments, "Try to get a side job like Instacart or Amazon. It sucks right now, but we have to keep pushing." A lot of people work side jobs and hustle, and if this woman in the video is always coming up short, then she needs to downgrade because she cannot afford this lifestyle. She needs to sell her car, which will give her cash reserves and she'll have less expenses like gas and insurance. Or at least give away her dogs. Those vet bills can get super expensive. But that's accountability. That's kryptonite for these modern women. Another comment, "You're doing so amazing. I'm proud of you." She's failing at life, yet chicks are still in the comments section gassing her up. No, she's not doing amazing. She's begging online. She's no different than the panhandlers on the street. Finally, a good comment. "I really don't understand your issue with your budgeting. Why don't you see an accountant on managing your budgeting? Ask the bank for an accountant." Exactly. Every adult has to balance their checkbook or at least do simple math to live. How hard can it be to look at the bank account balance and spend less? Another sensible comment. "BS. My husband and me make $15 an hour, $3,998 after taxes a month. Enough for rent, car insurance, utilities, food, one credit card for vacation, and more. And still have money left to save a little or even go out to eat once a week. This proves with a stay-at-home wife, even a $15 an hour wage can go far. If she cooks food from scratch and if they're smart about their finances. That's one of the first ladies on TikTok I've seen who was proud of her husband working hard for $15 per hour. That's over 60 hours per week. That's very admirable that she's content with the modest lifestyle she has. And I bet you she was much happier than these post-wall divorcees who take half because she has a man that loves her. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you'll get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.